You open a news article on your phone, and before you can read a single sentence, 3 ads have loaded, a video starts playing with sound, and the page jumps because a banner just shoved the text down. That is the internet without an ad blocker in 2026, and honestly, it should not still be this bad. Let us fix that properly, not with some random extension you found in a search result. First, what an ad blocker actually does. It intercepts requests your browser makes for ad scripts, tracking pixels, and third-party content before they ever load. No ad script means no ad, no pop-up, and critically, no tracker, quietly building a profile of everywhere you go online. A good ad blocker is not just cosmetic. It is a privacy tool wearing an ad blocker's clothing. Here is why that matters more than people realize. Every ad network you are not blocking is also a tracking network. The same pixel that shows you a shoe ad is logging your visit, cross-referencing it with your other browsing, and selling that profile to data brokers. Block the ad, and you also cut off that data pipeline. One switch, 2 problems solved. So what should you actually look for in 2026? Number 1. Network level or DNS level blocking, not just a browser extension. Extensions only protect the one browser they are installed in. A network or app-level blocker protects every app on your phone, including the ones where ads sneak past browser-only tools entirely, like games and social apps. Number 2. Real tracker blocking, not just visual ad hiding. Some tools just hide the ad box with CSS, while the tracking script underneath still fires and still logs you. You want a tool that blocks the request itself at the source, before it ever reaches your device. Number 3. It has to work on mobile properly. Most ad blockers were built for desktop Chrome, and mobile support is an afterthought. In 2026, most of your browsing happens on your phone, so mobile performance is not optional, it is the main event. Number 4, it should not break the sites you actually use. An overly aggressive blocker turns half the internet into a broken layout. The best tools use maintained, constantly updated filter lists, so legitimate site functionality stays intact while ads and trackers still get cut. Number 5. Speed. Blocking requests before they load should make pages load faster, not slower. If your ad blocker is adding delay instead of removing it, something is misconfigured. So which one actually checks every box? After testing the major options against real-world sites, Surfshark's Clean Web stands out for one simple reason. It works at the network level as part of your VPN connection, so it protects every app on your device, not just one browser tab. Ads gone, trackers gone, cookie pop-ups mostly gone, and pages load noticeably faster because nothing is loading before it is stripped out. It also comes bundled, not sold separately. The same subscription that runs CleanWeb also gives you the VPN itself for public Wi-Fi protection, unlimited devices on one account, and identity tools like alternative ID and rotating IP. You are not buying 5 separate tools that half work together, you are buying one system that was built to work together from day one. Here is a simple way to decide if this matters to you. If you are still using a free browser-only ad blocker extension, you are protected in exactly one browser, on exactly one device, and the trackers behind the scenes are often still running. If you want the ads gone everywhere, on every app, on every device you own, a network-level tool like CleanWeb is the difference between mostly blocked and actually blocked. One more thing worth mentioning, a lot of people assume ad blockers only matter for annoyance, not safety. That is outdated thinking. Malicious ads, the kind that redirect you to a fake tech support page or silently try to download something in the background, are still one of the more common ways people get scammed or infected in 2026. Blocking the ad network before it loads is not just about a cleaner page. It closes off one of the easiest paths attackers use to reach you in the first place. It is also worth being honest about the trade-offs. No ad blocker catches everything, and a small number of sites will detect a blocker and ask you to whitelist them if their business genuinely depends on ad revenue. That is a fair trade you can make case by case. What you should not accept is a tool that quietly lets tracking scripts through while pretending to protect you, or one that only works when you remember to open a specific browser. So, to recap, look for network-level blocking, real tracker blocking, not just visual hiding, solid mobile support, filter lists that do not break the sites you use, and a speed improvement, not a slowdown. Get those right, and the internet in 2026 finally looks the way it should have looked years ago. If this helped, there is a link in the description and pinned comment to try CleanWeb as part of Surfshark at the current discount, backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee so you can test it risk-free. Subscribe for more plain English guides, and I will see you in the next one.